A silent reminder of what's lost in the backyard of a Phoenix home.
She was just amazing. She loved that little boy more than life itself.
And another crash to tell you about, this one deadly, where 2 people were killed.
This is the aftermath after a pickup driver hauling a trailer plowed into a mother and son. 5-year-old Logan Vegtel and his mom Jennifer died in that tragic crash. The kindergartner loved school and he loved dinosaurs. He had just planted a tree in their front yard. Jennifer was married and would be 32 this month. She was planning her sister Nicole's upcoming wedding.
I miss her every day. She was my best friend.
Her mom Jody's tears giving way to another emotion.
Angry. It is the worst feeling ever.
Because the driver who killed her daughter was able to walk away.
You got to go home that night to your family. You got to go to work the next day. You got to have Christmas with your family.
The crash report shows Edgar Ramos's speed was too fast for the conditions, as rush hour traffic on the 51 was coming to a standstill. He hit Jennifer's car so hard it was forced 120 feet into the 2 cars in front of them.
What do you think happened that night?
I think he was distracted. I don't think he was paying attention to what was going on.
It's not clear why Ramos wasn't watching the road that night. He was cited for failure to control his vehicle to avoid a crash. In 2017, DPS wrote more than 66,000 citations for that same violation. Many involved some sort of distracted driving.
It just comes down to people not paying attention.
We rode along with Trooper John Simon, one of the first on scene after a driver who admitted to texting and driving killed Officer Clayton Townsend on the Loop 101.
There's one. And he still has his phone up.
Trooper Simon pulled this driver over.
You have your driver's license, registration, and insurance?
After seeing him take his eyes off the road and look at his phone. The driver said he was answering a call on his hands-free system.
Whether you're speaking to your phone, looking at your phone, checking Facebook, sending a text message, checking the time, you're looking down at your cell phone and you're distracted. That's the issue. Your body cannot react to a potential hazard in front if you are looking down at a cell phone.
But the rules of the road are different in nearly 24 jurisdictions across the state.
I've seen people eating cereal, reading books, reading the newspaper, applying makeup, doing their nails.
In Phoenix, for example, Officer Robert Carroll says back in 2007, the city enacted one of the first laws specifically banning texting and driving.
How easy is that to enforce?
It's not that easy.
Problem is, you literally have to be texting to get busted. If you're on your phone checking social media or emailing, you can skate.
What's it going to take?
It's going to take a cultural shift for everybody to come to the realization that, texting and driving, using your cell phone, distracted driving, is not okay.
Salt River Police Officer Clayton Townsend's family joined dozens of safety advocates and lawmakers at the Capitol 2 weeks ago as Senator Kate Brophy-McGee announced the newest attempt to outlaw not just texting, but distracted driving in Arizona.
It takes 1 nanosecond for you to end somebody's life.
She's proposing a hands-free law that bans all handheld cell phones behind the wheel. Similar bills have come and gone in the past decade with no success.
There's an ideological opposition to government interfering in our right to conduct our everyday lives.
But she believes this time it's different.
I think we have momentum like we've never had.
She thinks lawmakers finally have a change of heart about the public safety epidemic wreaking havoc on our roads.
It's not the only thing, but it is something very important that we can do that can make a difference and start saving lives.
For Jody Edger and her family, it won't bring Jen and Logan back. She watches another silent reminder of what's lost, hoping tragedy can sprout change.
The time is now to change. The time is now.
And Arizona is considered one of the most dangerous states in the country to drive. After California's latest all-out ban on handheld devices behind the wheel, a government report shows the number of fatal crashes and serious injuries is down.
Dennis Welch was talking how it's ironic that Arizona was one of the first to talk about a ban 12 years ago, and here we are with nothing from that. Where does the governor stand on this?
Yeah, Steve Farley back in 2007, year after year pitched this to the Senate, never succeeding. There are actually 4 bills different measures trying to put them into place. Brophy's was one of them, and then there are 3 in the House. The governor has indicated that if it makes it all the way through the legislature, he will sign it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens this session. Thanks.
We'll be watching.